Man, I can't believe this crap, man. These cops are out here arresting people just for breaking the law. Man, these tyrants are out of control, bruh. I thought you were a lawyer, now you say you can rap. Well, I've listened to your record, made me go take a nap. The rhymes you're spitting out, they make you sound like a nut. Your latest track, it's got less views now than Gun Cereal's butt. Well, you say you're just a man who wants to smoke out some weed, but you smoke yourself stupid, boy, get the help that you need. You think you could be like Tom McDonald, be an internet star? The problem is your brain's so tiny, it would fit in this jar.
It's a frivolous lawsuit.
You know you were gonna lose.
Frivolous lawsuit.
Now watch me play the blues.
Frivolous lawsuit.
You put against cat.
Frivolous lawsuit.
Make sure you wear the hat. All parties have been sworn in. I've read your complaint.
It's a frivolous lawsuit.
The way it's written, it sounds like you've been smoking paint.
That means
if we have
that
title to your shit, we will take it.
Oh, come and take it, bitch.
All right. I want your money and I want your dignity, and I'm taking both.
To quote my good friend Artie, come take it, bitch. Come take it, bitch. Come take it, bitch. Come take it, bitch.
Come and take it, bitch.
She spit in my face.
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 Take it, bitch.
Take it, bitch.
She spit in my face.
you're a fucking idiot.
She spit in my face.
Shot little thick dude.
A woman walks into the ladies' room at the mall. She enters one of these stalls and sits down to begin doing her business. As she starts to pee, she looks down at her shoes and sees a head poking under the stall, looking up at her with a camera. "What are you doing?" she screams, frightened. "I'm recording you," says Denver Metro Audits. "But this is a bathroom," she squeals. "Yes, a public bathroom, and there's no expectation of privacy in public," he tells her. "You don't belong in here," she yelled. "I didn't see any sign saying that," DMA replies. "It says ladies' room right on the door." Maybe it does, but it doesn't say no men allowed, does it?" he asked her. "What? That's stupid," she sputtered. "You're being a Karen about this, and what's stupid is shaving down there," DMA answered, holding his camera up. "If you let that bush grow in, it would create privacy for your hoo-ha like a hedge." She stared down at the activist lying on the filthy floor looking up at her. "A hedge? Look, they should put a lock on that door if they don't want people coming in. They need to create privacy," DMA said. "It says ladies' room. They assume men won't come in here." "Well, they shouldn't assume that. And I can film whatever I can see. It's my First Amendment right as an independent journalist." "Oh, you're a journalist. What are you working on?" she asked, sarcastically, wiping herself. "I can't divulge that information at this time. The story isn't finished yet," he lied as if there were a story. "No expectation of privacy in public," he reiterated. But I'm in a stall, she cried. Yes, and look, it's open on the top and the bottom, DMA answered in his thin voice. They need to create more adequate privacy, because if I can see it, I can film it. You don't have to like it, but it's my First Amendment right. The conversation droned on like this for a while, the woman on the toilet and DMA on the filthy floor next to the toilet. Finally, the woman says, Christopher, don't you think this is inappropriate? I'm your mom. And that's a true story. Absolute true story.
Oh, man, I love that. It was great.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Thursday. The Thursday lady. Okay. Now, we're having fun this morning. Like we always do. Yes, it's true. Hello and welcome to the big show.
All right. Hello. Good morning and welcome to the show on this beautiful Thursday morning. Great to see so many beautiful, wonderful, fantastic, amazing people here again. As always, let's start our show the way we do every morning with our THX certified George Lucas, Steven Spielberg, Peter Jackson, and James Cameron approved special effects extravaganza. All right. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to Thursday. And let's see who's here today. Ladies and gentlemen, Doc Leno was first. Good morning. All right. First happy dance of the day goes to you, buddy. Here you go. All right. Yes, I love it. Woo. Greg Jonick was number 2. That's what you do when you have to poo. It lands on your shoe. Hip, hip, hurroo. What? And Anna, what's up? Great to see you. Put a 1 in the chat if for public safety's a liar. Hello, what's up? Welcome. There's no enemies in the house. Hey, it's live, people. What do you want? On the highway star. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Highway Star. You're dealing with me, buddy. You got to pick a much, much, much deeper cut than Child in Time to throw me off the scent. Reference to something that happened yesterday. If you don't know, you don't know. Terry Barnes, what's up? Good morning. God bless you. Yes. Welcome to the show. Let's see. News Now Enemy, Highway Star, Terry Barnes. Griffey! Hey, you know what? I got it. So here. This is for you. We're going to get a double slap for that.
A double slap? The show just started. You're already smacking me around, man. Ow! Dang nabbit, what the hell?
Highway Star, Griffey. Let's see. Little Chihuahua, Big World. Great to see you, as always. All right, let's see. Greg Jonick, Griffey. News Now Voodoo's here. No wonder you deserve that tasing. Taser free Tuesday. It's Thursday, you bunghole. That little punk. Well, you see, obviously he put this comment before I smacked him, so hopefully he's settled down now. Smack some sense into that boy. Kingston 2000's in the house. Good morning. Oh, that's everybody. That's all he is. Let's see, who else do we got? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, of course, the one, the only, the amazing, the beautiful, the gorgeous, the fantastic, my producer, more co-host now. She got a promotion, ladies and gentlemen. The one and only Ray is here. Ray. I'm not used to the name change. Ray, just one Ray. All right. Oh, dude. I know she's backstage. Like, what the hell are you saying? All right, shut up. Let's watch the show. Me, shut up, not you. Before I dig the hole deeper, let's see who else is here. CyberX is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, Script Cat is here. Yes, all right. Great to see you, as always. Let's see, Greg Jonick. There's no. Speaking of which, Script, we're gonna have to reschedule it because she was gonna be my guest last Saturday, but then I got YouTube put me on timeout, so we're gonna have to reschedule. But she was just on 2 weeks ago. Script Cat's always a great guest. Round of applause for Script Cat. All right, let's see. Griffey, CyberX, Voodoo, Ray, Little Chihuahua. Who else did it? Cynthia Karen Shaw. Always great to see you here, as always. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat. Wouldn't that be something if I went like that and then a frog actually jumped out of my mouth? Oh. I definitely have to see a doctor after that one. Let's see. Robert Thomas is here. Happy Thursday. Let's see who else. Oh, Ray with 5 gifted memberships. Happy dance from a co-host, ladies and gentlemen. All right, yes. Conspiracy music is here. All right. Yes. Great to see you as always. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Little Chihuahua News Now Enemy. Last squirrel on the left standing mess. Your name's too long, Carl. Let's see. Griffey, Little Chihuahua, News Now Enemy, Ray. Who else? David E. Persons is here. Good morning, Ray and Hez. All right. Highway Star. Flower Power is here. Good morning. Great to see you once again. Victor Childress is here, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Happy Leap Day. That's right. If today is your birthday, you're one of those people who only has a birthday once every 4 years. So how old are you now? 6? 15. Let's see. Griffey, Ray, Robert Custos, welcome. Hey, hey, good morning, all. Good morning to you. Let's see. I'm not a sock account. Get the socks. Sour scrotum. What? That's not what it says. Number 97 Gaming is here. All right. Billy Yank is here, ladies and gentlemen. All right. The mole in the hole. All right. That's where they go. That is where they live. That's a fact. Rooster Cogburn's in the house. Morning, Hez and Ray. Great day. That's right. Roisin is here, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Great to see you. And also Jade's here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, all right, all right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What a great audience. What a great audience. Oh, you're such a great audience. Ladies and gentlemen, my co-host, the one, the only, the amazing, the gorgeous, the beautiful, the fantastic, the incomparable Ray Ray. Ray, damn it. What's
okay?
How you doing?
All right, how are you?
I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Oh, my goodness. So, can you guys tell that it's been a week and I'm a little out of practice?
Yeah, we both are. It's okay. We'll get back into it.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, man.
Take long.
Yes. Oh, we have a lot.
Oh, somebody bet it would be 2 seconds or less, or a little more before you pizza. And here you are. Pizza. Griffey, how long did you say?
2.2 seconds.
Yeah. It's about what it took.
So I've noticed, am I clear? Can you hear me?
Yes. You're fine.
So I've noticed some new names in here. I've been picking up a lot of subs lately. This is great. I appreciate it. And for those of you who are new and don't know what's going on, the pizza thing, I'll start with a joke. Where I'm at, I have lousy internet service. It's just my location because we've done everything. We even had Spectrum come out here and replace the fiber optic cables outside. Like they even did that because they know that how bad the signal is out here, and it's still bad. So because of that, I freeze up a lot. And a few weeks ago, we were talking about that, and Ray said pizza, and then it became like a thing, like it's a joke on the channel now.
Yeah.
Where every time my internet freezes, it's pizza time.
Yeah, I meant to say you were frozen or
Roboting
something,
or something like that.
Yeah, and it came out pizza for some reason, and it just stuck. So
Well, probably because we're both from Chicago, and we always talk about how much we miss their pizza.
right.
It's probably on our minds.
And
But,
again, this morning they're in the chat with this whole pineapple on pizza thing, and now I'm being accused of being a fruitist.
You hate fruit because you don't want pineapple on your pizza?
Right.
No, it's not that I hate fruit. It said I like pizza.
I love fruit and I love pizza. They just don't go together.
Right.
Certain things just don't go together. And pineapple on pizza is blasphemy. It's just, you just don't do it. Where we're from, you just don't do it. It's like, I'm not going to bring up the other thing because,
Ketchup
we have
on
a
a
show
hot
to
dog.
run. Yeah, we have a show to run. So.
That's right. I'll tell you what, though. You weren't here at the time. But last Tuesday, I did a show where it was like we just talked about music and movies the whole time. No frauditors, no sovereign citizens, none of that. And people loved it. So we decided that we want to start trying to do that, like make it a regular thing.
I know tomatoes are fruit, and I exempted tomatoes earlier in my comment.
Assert dominance by eating your pineapple pizza with a spork.
Well, I don't think you could do that with Lou Malnati, so you'd break the spork.
Yeah, right. Lou Malnati's. That's the picture that we use is of a Lou Malnati's Chicago style beef pizza, which is,
This is the picture we put up for pizza. This is Lou Malnati's pizza.
Yes. Now that specific flavor, because someone mentioned before, well, you put carrots on it. No. This is not.
This is from the Giardiniera. That's the carrots are from that. We don't actually put carrots on pizza.
Right. This is just an example of like Chicago style, but it's not this. You get a normal sausage pizza or whatever, it's not going to look like that.
No.
But yes, we love it. Anyway. Oh, there it is. Thank you.
I'm just staring at. I miss Chicago.
I know. You can't. It's ridiculously expensive, which is why nobody does it. But Lou Malnati's will deliver literally anywhere in the country.
Yeah.
They'll send you a big thing of frozen, Lou Malnati's pizza, but.
Yeah, they have all these packages and stuff, but they're so expensive that it's like I can't justify it. So, but anyway.
Yes. But so, like I said, like what I was saying, and I never really did get to talk to you about it because you weren't there on Tuesday, and then I got my time out. What do you think about that idea? Like, because the audience was really into it, and they liked it. They're like, "Yeah, make it a thing where every Tuesday you just take a day off of the soft sits and the frauditors and just talk about subjects that you're into, like pizza or food or music or movies or whatever it is."
I'm for it.
All right.
I'm for it. A day where we don't talk about those nutbags, I am definitely for that.
Right on.
Always use a break. Always use a break from that. All of us could.
So Taco Tuesday will literally be like, we'll talk about tacos this Tuesday. All right.
No, I mean, we'll talk about movies, music, food, anything that they want to talk about. They can put in the chat, or we'll take a vote the week before. What do you want to talk about next week? And, that's what we will discuss.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a 12-month membership milestone from Vestige of Peace. All right.
Yay, 12 months.
That's right. Good morning, Big Hug. Congratulations on being co-host, Ray.
Thank you. And thanks for being a member for 12 months. Wow.
What's that?
I said, thanks for being a member for 12 months. I said, wow.
Yes.
It's a long time. It's a whole year.
Love it.
She needs a happy dance.
Oh, yes. All right. Beautiful.
Thank you, BLT. Big hugs back.
Enemy wants to know why I was timed out.
Oh, yeah.
It was YouTube said that there was a TOS violation on a live stream, one of the morning shows from over a year ago. And of course, they don't tell you what the specific violation was or where in the video it occurred. They just say
yes,
that
they do. They said it was bullying and harassment.
Right, but they didn't say specifically what in the video.
Where? Yeah, or against whom. It's just, here you go. You bullied and harassed somewhere in this live stream, this 4-hour live stream.
Right.
Figure it out.
Yep. So then I filed an appeal. The appeal process was a joke because it said, "Do you want to appeal?" I clicked yes, and it said, "We'll review." And I'm like, "Review what? You didn't give me a chance to explain anything." Like, and then they denied the appeal, and so I was timed out for a week. Whatever.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. We survived. We're here. We came out the other end victorious in our awesome sauce.
We came out the other end.
Hey, it happens, man. It's part of life, ladies and gentlemen.
Two big terms sitting up here. Yeah.
Parson is here. Good to see you, buddy. It was News Now Voodoo being bullied.
Yeah, that's right. It was because you guys keep smacking me and beating me and tasing me and stabbing me in the face. Ow! Oh, by the way, guys, hello and welcome to the show. Glad to see so many people here. And of course, Mrs. Pretty Lady. How are you this morning, Pretty Lady?
It's early.
Okay, do you mind if I ask you a question?
Of course, you can ask anything you'd like, sweetheart.
Why do you have a picture of my daddy on your shirt?
Oh, this is just to advertise the channel.
Oh, because it's Mr. Hezekiah's shirt.
Yes.
Actually, I like that. That works because, I get it, because he has a picture of Mr. Hezekiah on his shirt.
Exactly. When Mr. Hezekiah puts you on a shirt, I will definitely get that.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Hezekiah told me it had something to do with the fact that I'm copywritten or trademarked. I don't know. Anyway, that's a whole other story.
What?
I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Round of applause for you guys.
What did that baby say?
What?
What did the baby say?
I don't know. I cracked myself up. I forgot.
Yeah.
I said, I love you, Mrs. Pretty Lady, and I love you guys, and I love Mr. Hezekiah, and thank you for joining us. Bye! Love you, bye!
Love you too, sweetie.
He was saying something about he's a trademark thing, like the Voodoo Dolls custom, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I don't think you can put them on a shirt.
Right. News Now Voodoo exists specifically for this channel. He was handmade for this channel, but him,
Right.
he's a regular product. It would be
Yeah,
like
he
Coca-Cola on a
belongs to
t-shirt.
someone
Coke would
else.
say nope.
Forgot.
That's all right. It's what anyway, none of that really matters right now because did you know, Ray, that I found a video of the oldest living frauditor?
I know.
I think we should watch it.
Excited. I'm so excited. The oldest living frauditor, guys. And guess who got to interview the oldest living frauditor? Little Chihuahua, Big World.
That's right.
Interviewed the oldest living frauditor, guys. And we have the video.
That's right.
Exclusively, we have the video.
Yes. I can't
And
wait.
we are
I
going to
can't wait.
show now.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and watch it.
Okay, here's Little Chihuahua Big World with her channel, A Tiny Bit of Fun, interviewing the oldest frauditor. Enjoy.
Everybody, Little Chi here with the Tiny Bit of Fun. I got a good thing for y'all today. Guess what I found? I found the world's oldest frauditor. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the world's oldest frauditor. Hello, sir. Can I get you to... Hey. Hi. Can I get your name?
I don't answer questions.
Now, sir, you're not in the frauditing community anymore.
You can just call me Good Citizen.
Good citizen, huh? And how old are you?
Well, let's see here. This question I will answer.
Okay.
Since you asked.
Okay. For someone who was a frauditor, you sure do answer questions.
That's auditor.
Okay.
Well, I can't remember my age. Let's just say I'm older than dirt.
You're older than dirt, huh?
I'm older than the dirt itself.
Okay. Well, what do you think about these frauditors nowadays?
Well, by the way, they're not frauditors. We're auditors.
Okay, good citizen.
We're auditors.
Okay, so what do you think about these auditors now?
These auditors now, they're crap.
They are, huh?
They're crap. They've gotten plumb away from the narrative. They've gotten plumb away from the script.
Well, can I interject something, good citizen? I think they've overwrote the script because they're going into public now and filming everybody.
You know what? You're right. You're right. They've gotten away from the real purpose.
Which was?
See, when I was in the game. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit sleepy here.
That's okay.
When I was in the game, it was all about accountability and transparency of our government officials, you know, police departments, post offices, courthouses. That's what it was all about.
Well, now I think you, the frauditors, auditors, they put poster 7 to mean something different.
Well, how do you mean by different?
Well, in other words, they don't look at the part where it says except when told to, basically told to leave by the heads of the facility.
Well, we're the ones who had the camera. We're the ones who had all the rights.
Okay,
when
well,
you
what
go
about
into a post office, the first thing you look for is poster 7. And it says right there in black and white.
Okay.
Photographs of hallways, corridors, foyers may be taken.
Yeah, but you have
That's
to.
it.
Yeah, but you have to have permission.
We do have permission. You know what it is?
By
You know
who?
By who? Not by who, by what. It's called the First Amendment in the Constitution. That gave us all the right in the world.
Okay. Well, what is your most memorable fraud? I'm sorry, audit. What was your most successful audit?
There have been so many, hell, I can't even remember.
And how many times have you been arrested?
Good Lord. You would bring that up. That's just like me trying to remember my age. I can't remember how many times I got arrested.
Yeah.
And the courts always went with them instead of me. I don't understand it.
Yeah, but now the auditors, they're going with the auditors now instead of against them. How do you feel about that? Do you think that's right?
That's good.
Yeah,
They're
because
actually favoring the auditors.
well, yeah, because the cops come up, and if the cops are calling them, they side with the fraud. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm so used to calling you guys frauditors because of this. They're siding with the auditors instead of doing their actual jobs. How do you feel about that?
Yay! It's about time.
Okay.
Hold on, let me get you a coffee.
Yeah, what does your mug say?
like that.
I like that.
It's got a hashtag on it and RASH. I don't know what that means, but coffee sure tastes good coming.
Well, I have one just like it, and it means rise and shine with Hezekiah, who's an anti-frauditor.
Anti-frauditor.
Yes, that's what that means. Rise and shine with Hezekiah. I have one just like it.
Is he pretty popular?
Yeah, he's fairly popular.
I need to check him out then. Where can I find him?
His channel name is Frauditor Follies.
Frauditor Follies. Oh, is he on YouTube?
Yes, he's on YouTube.
I have to check him out.
Yeah, you might not like him though because he makes fun of the frauditors.
Ladies and gentlemen, real quick. Last squirrel on the left, 15-month membership milestone. Baby Voodoo, get the needle and dance on Dad's face. All right.
Oh, yay! Yay! Oh, thank you, Mr. Last Squirrel on the left. Wow, that's a lot of name. Man, he's got a long name, doesn't he, Mrs. Pretty Lady?
It's Last Squirrel is standing. There's no, on the left isn't even in that name. So I don't know what you're reading, Hezekiah.
What? Wait, no, I'm the one who can't read well. You know that. You were my teacher.
No, Hezekiah was reading it for you. It's Last Squirrel standing. Not on the left.
On the left. Yeah, that was a good movie. Mr. Hezekiah told me that he liked it. No, he didn't.
The name is not, there's no on the left in there anywhere.
Oh, I know a squirrel. Hey, Mr. Squirrel.
Hi, Mackie K.
Hello. How you doing, everybody? Good to see y'all again.
Oh, hi, Squirrel. Why don't you tell them what your actual name is?
Oh,
it's in your tag.
Yeah, my name is Squire the Squirrel. That's right. And I got purple eyes, and that was a gift from Mrs. Pretty Lady to Mr. Hezekiah because my birthday is the same as Mr. Hezekiah's, except on a different year. I'm much younger. Yeah. Anyway, baby's a good friend of mine.
You're not as cute as my baby.
Oh, can I give you a hug, Mr. Squirrel? Yes, please. Oh, thank you. Now you beat up your daddy and have fun. Oh, I will. Yeah. Daddy. What the hell do you want, you little punk? Oh, well, look at Mr. Carl wants me to stab you and beat you and dance on your face. Well, why would you do that? Because you're a frauditor? Oh, well, yeah, I'm the pimp, you're the simp, and I've been eating all the shrimp. Look, I got my cameras. I'm ready to go, man. Australian design, man, that's what I'm talking about. It's, ow! You just stabbed me in the side of the head! Ow! It's on your face! Goodbye, love you, pretty lady, love you guys, bye!
Me too.
That hurts, man.
I got a question for the doll.
Which one?
You. Now that you're getting your butt kicked every day, would you rather be tased or have your butt kicked every day?
Well, honestly, the tastings, they were getting old, man, but I was kind of getting used to it, so I guess the beatings are worse now. Will you take this damn thing out of the side of my head? Ow, thank you.
So you'd rather get tased or beat?
Taste.
Well, that's not going to happen. Sorry. Bye.
But what the heck? Ow!
Thank you for being a member for 15 months, Carl.
Yes, here's your happy dance, buddy. All right, yes.
And I would have gone to the prom with you, Rooster. Thank you for saying that. I actually didn't go to the prom. Didn't go. Oh, pizza. Pizza. You good? Oh.
Hazilla! That's awesome, Rooster. And that's one of the things too, like Ray and I have talked about that kind of thing a little bit. Not like the prom date thing, but just in general, we're both from Chicago and we're basically the same age. Like, there were so many times, like just having conversations in general. How many times have we talked about something where we realized that when we were kids, we were literally in the same place at the same time, and we never met until now? And how bizarre that is, you know?
And now that you're in Florida and I'm in Oregon.
Yeah, now we meet. Oh yeah, hey, what's up? Yeah. It's wild stuff. Wild.
Although I did start communicating with you when I was still
Yes, because the first time you won a prize on one of my giveaways,
I was still in Illinois.
Yeah.
No, I was in Lombard.
Or yeah, I was Illinois still. Yeah.
Yeah, I never looked at Milton. So.
Anyway, Graham's here.
No.
Just in time for pizza time.
And you acknowledged him? Are you okay?
Did you believe it?
Yeah, right.
That's right. Anyway, let's see what else we got. We got any other videos we were going to show today?
Absolutely. Well, we weren't done with hers.
Oh, sorry. That's right. I forgot I paused it for the. All right, let's get back into it then. The oldest frauditor ever being interviewed by Little Chihuahua. Here we go.
I don't care. I don't care what they say. We were the best there was.
Well, okay, if you could give these auditors nowadays a word of advice, what would it be?
Don't wind up in here. And I'll tell you why.
What? Oh, okay.
Because they're going to make you keep your face clean shaven. They're going to make sure you have a bath every day. You can't go around looking any way you want to now. You know what they did to me?
What'd they do?
They even brought in a dentist. And he yanked out the only 2 teeth I had left.
Well, they probably had to pull them because they weren't taken care of.
I don't care. It suited me just fine.
Yeah,
so anyway, they pulled out my last 2 remaining teeth. They were pretty yellow too. They were real pretty yellow. Oh yeah.
Sir, did you say pretty and yellow?
Yeah, made the women go nuts.
Okay.
But now look at me now.
Oh yeah, that's a nice set of teeth that you got there.
Yeah, I hate them. I hate them.
Why do you hate them?
Because frauditors were supposed to look like that.
Okay, now I gotta stop you right there. You called yourself a frauditor.
Oh, excuse me, then, will you? You messed up there for a minute there.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
That's all
So,
right, young lady. And
that's okay.
Let's see. What else? I was thinking of something else.
Oh, you were?
Look at my shoes. Now I have to wear shoes that ain't got shoelaces on. You know, we frauditors, in order to look the part, our shoes had to be untied.
And why was that?
So that we could trip over our own feet.
Uh-huh.
It was all part of our image back in the day.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what was your channel name?
That I can't remember.
You can't, huh?
It's been so long ago.
Ah.
I know I was popular.
So
I had about 10 subs, and whenever I would go live, all 10 subs would be watching me.
No, really?
But you know what I would do? I would tell the person that I was focused on, you better tell me the truth. You got 3,000 people watching you right now.
With only 10 subs, how could you have 3,000 watching?
It was all up in
Oh, so in your
It was
mind you had 3,000 watching.
And who are they to tell me different?
Oh, really? Okay. So your advice to these new guys out there doing this for the first time, don't get arrested and stick to the script, huh? Because that's basically all y'all follow is the script.
Remember, people, these are just like muscles. Rights are just like muscles. If you don't use them, you're gonna lose them. Oh, just like that.
Oh,
See, I can't
are you okay?
Yeah, I just can't even hold my cane up straight anymore.
Oh, so you really couldn't do a audit anymore?
No. But remember, your rights are just like muscles. If you don't use them, you're gonna lose them.
Well, that's not always the case, but we can continue this discussion another time. Maybe you can come back over here again and we can continue this discussion.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay,
If I can stay awake long enough. Oh, and don't forget, people, there's no expectation of privacy in public.
Yes, there is,
Always remember that.
Yes, but we can discuss that at a later time. I need to get this video kind of wrapped up, and so we'll just continue this discussion later.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, can I take a nap now?
Yes, you can.
Oh.
Okay, this is the end of the video. We just wanted to kind of let you know this was a parody, that no people were harmed in the process of this video, and Highway Star, you did an excellent job ad-libbing.
And any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental.
Yes, so anyway, there's going to be a part 2. We've already figured that out. So anyway, we hope y'all enjoy the little video. I know I enjoyed thinking up the script along with Highway Star. And again, if you haven't subscribed, like, share, and subscribe. Get it out there, get the algorithm going, and we will see you on the next one. Little Chi, for a tiny bit of fun, out.
All right. Fun stuff. We love Little Chihuahua. Great stuff. What did you think of that video?
I did a lot of laughing the first time I saw it. Second time I laughed too about some things I must have missed in the first one. I saw in the second one, and I'm like, oh my God. And then the comments, you guys are just, you make me laugh so much. Oh my God. Holy cow. News Now Geritol and Geritol and all that stuff. Just like, just the comments. He was around for poster 1.
Yeah, man. I love that one. Yeah.
Just the comment. You guys are so funny. Man, you guys are quick.
Yep.
And it's early in the morning too. I'm just still like, and you guys are all
coming up
firing off these comments. Little Chihuahua, Highway Star, you guys are hilarious. You guys are funny. More of that. It was great. Just keep up that kind of stuff on your channel. You guys are going to be very successful. I can see a very successful channel with that kind of stuff. So
yeah, that's awesome. And for anyone who doesn't realize that, A Tiny Bit of Fun is the name of their new channel, because their original channel was Little Chihuahua. Her screen name is Little Chihuahua, and the Little Chihuahua is named Tiny. Tiny Bit of Fun. So it's a great,
Yeah, they did good with naming that.
Yeah. Did you see this from $5 from Billy Yank? An observation: Bob Saget has standards for America's Funniest Videos. YouTube doesn't seem to have the set standards anybody can identify. Just ask Hez. Yes, absolutely. That is a fact. They just put, whatever. Like there's just, hey, you guys went out, pulled a prank, we'll post it, give you some money, no problem. But if I come out there and I make a video saying, man, these guys are mean, then I get a 7-day timeout. Anyway, here's your happy dance, Billy. All right, yes.
Oh, you're welcome. You know,
Uh-huh.
don't worry. Don't worry about it. Just, you guys did good.
Oh, that's what I was about to bring up. Thank you for the name suggestion.
They don't have to thank me for it. They don't have to.
Well, earlier I was thinking I was going to say when we were talking about the name, I'm like, and where did they get that name from? And it was a conversation they had with you, right? That they came up with it.
Maybe.
All right, we're not trying to take away from them. Awesome stuff, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to A Tiny Bit of Fun. Parson says, the YouTube enforces their policy depending on the profits the channel makes. That's right. If I had 1 million followers, then I probably wouldn't have gotten that. Chuck wants to know how it feels to be a free man. It's awesome, sandwich sauce. Put a cherry out there.
I mean, talking about standards, it's like when you have a channel like this one or any like parody or comedy channel or commentary channel, I mean, standards, I don't know that you really, it's a matter of opinion. It's a matter of what your standards are. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you're going to have a channel where truth is important, like news, things like that, then the standards have to be really high.
Right.
So a channel like this one or like Little Chihuahua, Big World's channel, Tiny Bit of Fun or things like that, the standard is what you expect it to be, not what somebody else expects it to be for you. What you find funny, what you find cute, what you find to be serious or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Standard is a personal thing, I believe.
Well, and especially again when it comes to opinions and comedy and stuff. I mean, unless you're blatantly, saying that's why I still think I don't know because YouTube never told me. I think it has to do with one of the Frauditor videos I showed during that stream. Not
a year later.
What did I ever do?
Has a year later.
It's YouTube, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I know what to tell you. I'm just not going to say it here.
Yeah, I know. We've had this as a conversation a couple times. Anyway, look at that.
Oh, well, speaking of,
that was the next video we were going to show.
The next video that we have is from Takedown, exposing Frauditors, where he has the Russian turned American being nasty with the police. So, without further ado, it's Takedown, exposing Frauditors.
All right.
Enjoy.
Well, here's my question to my supporters. What would you do if you're sitting in a parking lot and one of these frauditors decide to come up behind you and start recording inside your car? You look in your rearview mirror and you got some creep filming inside it. I know what I would do. I want to know what you guys would do down in the comment section. This guy decides to walk up to a law enforcement officer having her lunch or whatever she's doing on a call, which is none of his business, and he decides to creep up behind her car and start filming. What a shocker that would be. But anyways, we're going to get into this video. It's insane. It's an insane video, like always. And by the way, guys, once again, I want to thank every single one of you guys that have been supporting the channel. I see, over 100 people since yesterday subscribed to the channel. So I want to say thank you to all of you guys that have been supporting the channel. And remember, I like to say it in all my videos, it's free to do. and it really, really helps out. But let's get into this video and see what this clown does.
It's not your car. Take it easy, ma'am. It's not your car. It's my car.
No, it's not.
It's-
Step away from my car.
it's my
Stop
car.
filming what's in my car. Get away from my car.
Or what?
Get away from my car.
Or what? Who are you?
5072.
Yep, get everybody out here. Get everybody out here. You on break or something? What are you doing?
I have a subject here.
Oh, yeah.
That is harassing me.
Harassing you?
We're in the,
What the heck? Harassing you? You're a funny girl. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, get a sergeant out here, a lieutenant, or whoever's the highest ranking guy out here. Harassing you. I'm on the public sidewalk harassing you.
It's funny how this guy is laughing and making a joke out of the whole thing. It doesn't matter if you're on a public sidewalk or not. You can still harass somebody in public. That's how uneducated you are. You're harassing her. She's at work. You're now taking her away from her work, walking up to her car and filming inside it. You would be harassing her.
You're the one stepped out all aggressive in the car.
Yeah, get away from my car.
It's my car.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. I pay for it. Get away from my car. What a funny girl. Get away from my car. Jokester. You must be from another planet.
Yeah, I think you are.
I am. I'm from the planet of reality.
Yeah.
You're right.
You can step away from me.
No, I can step. Am I being detained?
What's that?
Am I being detained?
No, but you're
Great.
harassing me, and you should probably stop.
You can go.
Yeah, I can go.
Go. I'm not blocking you. Go.
Okay.
You don't want to be harassed, as you say. I'm harassing you.
Well,
go.
you are.
Go. Have you heard of that thing called? Oh wait a minute. Wait. Whoa. Hold on.
Yeah.
When I became a U.S. citizen, they taught me something about freedoms.
So remember, guys, I will link his channel down in the description. When he became a U.S. citizen, they taught him freedom. You are disgusting human being taking advantage of the system now. You're a dirtbag. This is the type of...
I'm on the public sidewalk harassing you. You're the aggressive. Get away from my car.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I pay for it. Away from my car. What a funny girl. There's nothing you can do. Get away from my car. Jokester. You must be from another planet.
Yeah, I think you are.
I am. I'm from the planet of reality.
Yeah.
You're right.
You can step away from me.
No, I can step. Am I being detained?
What's that?
Am I being detained?
No, but you're
Great.
harassing me, and you should probably stop.
You can go.
Yeah, I can go.
Go. I'm not blocking you. Go.
Okay.
You don't want to be harassed, as you say. I'm harassing you.
Well,
go.
you are.
Go. Have you heard of that thing called? Oh wait a minute. Wait. Whoa. Hold on.
Yeah.
When I became a U.S. citizen, they taught me something about freedoms.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. I remember those things.
Right.
I remember the First Amendment?
What's that?
Oh, you don't know?
No. Why don't you?
Oh, but you just say I'm harassing you. Do you know something about? Let's see. It starts with a F-R-E-E.
Okay. Well, you can.
Exactly.
If you know what it is. Then
I do. I know exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. So who are we waiting for? Right. So we want to have a chat? You want to have a chat? Oh, look at that. That's another female lady. You don't want to send any man?
So he's filming and then he's like in my car.
Oh, there they come. Great. Great. Where's the sergeant? Where's the sergeant? Who is he? Officer or deputy saying, am I detained? Am I detained?
You need to
Am I
back away.
detained?
You need to back
Am I
away.
detained? Yes or no?
I'm asking you to step away.
I'm not going to comply with your request.
I'm
Am I
asking you to step
detained?
away.
Am I
Why would
detained?
you be detained, sir?
That's right. Then if
Back
I'm not
away.
detained, I can
Get
stand
away.
wherever I want.
They should hook him up right now because he's interfering in a police investigation on him. And let the courts deal with it. Put him in, charge him for interference. Let the courts deal with it. Let the courts watch the video of him saying, when I became a U.S. citizen, I was taught freedom. Let's see what the courts have to say about the whole situation.
Are we done
Get
here?
away.
From who?
You're in my bubble, sir. You
In
need
your
to back
bubble?
away.
You're funny. In your bubble. Okay. Bubbly bubble. In your bubble. Well, maybe I want to burst your bubble.
Out of my car, sir. Step away from my car.
That's my car.
No, it is not your car.
My car.
No.
My.
No.
Okay.
It's a sheriff's office car.
Yeah. Paid by me. By my tax dollars. I own you. I own you. I own you. By the way, identify yourselves properly. Same badge number. Who are you? Redmond?
Why don't you identify yourself?
And you, sir?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Go away.
I don't think so. Who are you?
Why are you being in pain right now?
Because I want to.
Because you're bored?
No.
Sounds like you're bored.
No. Because you showed me attitude.
Oh.
Do you see how it works?
When you're going into my car
That's right.
with my personal
Are you in public?
belongings in there,
Are you in public?
I don't, it
Are you
doesn't-
in public?
It doesn't matter.
Are you in public?
Stop yelling at me.
No expectation of privacy.
You don't need to yell at me.
I'm going to do exactly what I'm allowed to do.
we're done talking.
Freedom of speech, get back in your car and get lost.
Yeah.
If we're done talking,
right now, you can walk away. This is
I don't
our
have
office.
to. I'm not detained.
You can-
I'm not detained. I'm free man. I'm free man. If I want to go, I'll go. If I want to stay, I'll stay. If I want to get in your faces and educate you about my rights, I will.
Yeah, you want to get in my face? Try it.
Are you sure? You already tried. Some of your boys tried. Go inside there and ask for my name. I just went in there and got public records. Okay? They tried. Guess what happened?
You can talk to a
Released.
supervisor.
No
Supervisor will be
charges.
here shortly.
No charges. The bastard who arrested me by one of you gangsters didn't even have a guts to put his name on a criminal citation. Right.
What's your name?
Go inside and ask. Go inside and ask. I'm not scared. Go. You'll find out. Call your sheriff. He'll tell you who I am. Tell him a short little guy with a Russian accent, okay, who has the guts and the balls to stand up to any tyrant. And then you'll know who I am.
Step away from my car. Get away from my car.
I am not detained. I'm free to move around as I please. Especially tyrants like you who don't even have the respect to identify themselves. You're gonna tell me to step away from your car when you're in public? Go behind the cage. Okay? Go behind the cage. Exactly. Get lost.
Yeah, whatever.
That's how it happens.
Yeah.
Tyrants come, tyrants go. Piss off. Don't ever harass citizens again.
You guys, I tried not to stop the video so much. It really, really, really pisses me off, to be honest with you. How you can come to, I don't care what country you are, become a citizen of that country and act like this. It's disgusting. And this is the type of character that ruins it for the good people that want to make it into Canada, the US, or wherever else they want to make home. I'll link his channel in the description, and we'll go over and watch some more of his videos. But anyways, my opinion, I think they should have locked him up let the courts deal with it. Let me know your guys' opinion down below. Be nice about it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, guys, please do subscribe to the channel and turn all the notifications on. Like I say all the time, it's free to do, and it really helps out the channel. So once again, thank you very much, and I'll see you all in the next video.
All right, round of applause for Takedown. Oh man, there's a lot to unpack there.
I'm sorry. He has the absolute nuts to come here from Russia, supposedly, and then call these cops sirens.
I was thinking about that while watching this, now that this is the second time I've seen it. Like, because it's like, it seems so ironic. Like, how can you go from a country where if you even tried to do this, who could imagine what they do to you, and then come here and do that? But, you know, this time while watching it, I was thinking maybe that's exactly why. He's so used to not being able to just go up to cops and do that. Now he comes here, he's like, whoa, wait a minute. You could just walk up to cops and give them a hard time?
You would think he'd be fucking grateful that he can come here and not have tyranny over him all the time.
Right.
And that he wouldn't do that.
Right, exactly.
That he wouldn't be scared of police, like just pulling him over and then deciding, well, you need to be thrown under the jail. Because we don't like the way you looked at us.
Yep.
Because that over there in Russia, that's true tyranny. That's what we say all the time. Go over there to North Korea, go to Russia, go all those places, and you will experience true tyranny. And then he has the nuts to come here, get citizenship, get all the things America has to offer, and you're going to sit there and call our police tyrants? You know what tyranny is, and you know that's not tyranny.
Yep.
You
and like
absolute asshole.
Oh, yeah. Yes. And like I said, I think that's why he's doing it. He's like, wait, here you can just do that? Cool, let's go. But it's like, yeah, you should be grateful that you're in a country where that's allowed and happy about it. Not, I'm going to go out there and do this for my YouTube money.
Yeah, and it's just like, what?
Yeah.
The accent.
Speechless.
Everybody's, they're saying his accent doesn't seem real. Like his accent isn't, like if he's just been here, he didn't come, like he wasn't born here. His accent, pops up, comes and goes, and where to me the accent sounds more like I don't know, not Russian.
Well, I was gonna say, I've seen all the John Wick movies, and you have a character that you play once in a while from Russia. Can we get a little taste of her?
I don't know if I can do it right now. But yeah, I know I can have more of a Russian accent than he does. And I haven't spoken Russian since I was a toddler. And I can still pick it up,
Right, right.
And mine is much stronger than his.
Yep.
As you know.
Yes.
But I don't know if I can, I don't know if I can do it, because it's like being put on the spot is like.
Well, no, yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it like that, but I'll never forget, guys. I'm sure, I think it was on the air. I think it was one of the ones.
No, I didn't do it I did it with you, just with you, because I put on the sunglasses and everything. Yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of when you put the sunglasses on when Black Knight was here, but you weren't in character. You were just because the dude's now dumbass. Yeah. Okay. I remember now. I forgot. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, so.
Yeah, I was like, I was doing it with the doll because that was before I was deciding if she was going to be like Russian or if she was going to be Texas. And I should have left her Russian because I cannot do a Southern accent to save my life. I just can't.
I honestly, I purposely go out of my way not to do a Southern accent because I'm one of those people where when I try to do a Southern accent, it sounds like I'm making fun of them.
Exactly. That's why I don't do it, because I don't want them to think, well, what are you doing? Why are you?
Right.
Because I'm so bad at it. It sounds like I'm just trying to make fun of them. And I'm
Right,
not,
exactly.
you know, just trying to make a Southern accent. And it just sounds so awful. That's why I'm just still deciding, because that's why I named her Alexis, because that can be Russian or it can be, you know, Southern. So I'm still deciding if she's going to be Russian or if she's going to be Southern, and then I can start making her videos. But I think I'm going to lean towards Russian because that accent I can do no problem.
Right.
I mean, I spoke Russian for a lot before I went to school. So.
Right. And then you could have her going after this guy.
Yeah. Oh, this guy irritates me. I know what my grandparents went through, and you know, to get out of there and stuff. And then they didn't come here and do that. They came here and had an ultimate like respect for the police, and they worked hard. And they, you know, they didn't come here and then spit in the face of everything that America offered them.
Yep.
You know, because again, they knew what tyranny was.
Yeah.
It's so, oh, this guy, I want to smack him in his. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
You might enjoy that.
All right. What is this video that Enemy's talking about? Do you know anything about this?
Yeah, he said that he was going to accuse you of being mean to him if we didn't play his video. But there was a list of videos that came up. So I'm thinking, News Now, was it the last video?
Oh, did he give a link to a playlist by mistake?
Yeah, gave a list to a playlist. So I thought it was the last video in the playlist. So I'm going to have him answer me before I actually bring it up.
Yeah. I was just thinking because we have less than 10 minutes to the cupcake dance. So I thought if we get a short.
It's 4 minutes. So. And it shows a bunch of different clips, like his sister, us with the game night, and
okay.
So I'm not sure if that's the one, or give me the title. Can you give me the title?
It's Katie's video, he said.
Well, there's a bunch.
Yeah, right. She's got a lot of videos, and I'm on her Rumble too, so that's.
I'm going to play the one I downloaded, and you can tell me if that was the right one or not, okay? So let me get it here. All right, this is News Now Enemy, guys. Our very own News Now Enemy. Where is it?
Every
It just showed up in the chat. We're about to end. Sorry.
Is this it?
I think I told a story about him today. I don't remember what it was though.
He's a big YouTuber.
I remember him climbing to the top of that pole and hooking up cords and stuff.
I used to call him a video editor, and people were like, Simon, Sam is basically a memologist, isn't he? And I was like, yeah, he is. So that's what's working out.
I used to get cable television that way.
Yeah, this is a little different.
I can only explain it to you. I can't understand it for you.
Just the thing is, you know, I know you don't want to hear the backstory, but he's got expensive video equipment, video edits all the videos.
Yeah.
Just got to be stupid. Don't understand it.
Just
you know,
stop.
If I don't like somebody,
Just stop it.
He's a big YouTuber.
I don't watch what they do.
Just stop
I don't go to their channel and watch their videos.
And I do wonder, what is this channel even about anymore?
Mixed signals. This question is for Claw. Sisters Georgiana and Paige learned a lot from their father, most of all, how to steal things. After an acquaintance agreed to give them electricity for $50 from the streetlights outside their home, Georgiana messed up the connection and electrocuted Paige to death. She was arrested for stealing electricity and for killing her sister.
And this was where?
It doesn't say where. It does not say where.
See, I know some countries that do hijack. They just connect right up to the no meters, no nothing. But
I used to get cable television that way.
yeah, this is a little different.
And it wasn't even me. It was my older brother, News Now Enemy, who may be listening in while he's working. But I remember him climbing to the top of that pole and hooking up cords and stuff. And we were finally able to watch MTV.
So read it again, because there's clues in these questions. That's what I found.
Sisters Georgiana and Paige learned a lot from their father, most of all, how to steal things. After an acquaintance agreed to give them electricity for $50 from the streetlights outside their home, Georgiana messed up the connection and electrocuted Paige to death. She was arrested for stealing electricity and killing her sister.
I'm going to go with false.
It is false. That is correct.
Home dog audits. In the one-time noodle pup. It's Guantanamo. Yeah, he knows how to ring the bell. That's right. That's my buddy. Everybody needs to do that.
How do you make sure
man.
drivers know where
Oh,
to
what's
find the
this?
best auto service in town? First, you get their attention with the trunk monkey. People love monkeys, but this isn't about monkeys. This is about
What the heck? Oh, there's more after the truck monkey? My favorite part was the dogs. The dogs were great, but the whole thing was awesome. Round of applause for News Now Enemy. That was the first time I saw that. What did you think of that, Ray?
Is there more after that, or?
I think he said there is something after the truck monkey. So here, let's put it back up and see what we got.
cars. Cars. Who knows cars? The dealership guys with experience. More. That's what I'm talking about. You can never have enough experience. What the heck? Show them the monkey again. You can never have enough monkeys either.
Oh, that was it. That was the end. Okay.
Oh, I thought there was more after that. Well, that was worth it because that monkey was funny.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the truck monkey was great. That wasn't no monkey. That was an ape.
Okay, we only have 2 minutes till Cupcake. So,
all right.
Filibuster.
Yeah, all right.
I get to tell you that. Filibuster.
All right. Oh, now it's my turn. Okay. So, once upon a time, back in the old days, there was this. Okay, so here's what happened. I'll tell you about what I did while I was off. So, Friday, I woke up, and then I went downtown to look for a job, and then I hung out in front of the drugstore. And then on Monday, woke up, then I went downtown to look for a job, and then I hung out in front of the drugstore. And then on Wednesday, I woke up, and then I went downtown to find a job.
Which one are you? Are you silent? Are you silent Bob or Jay?
I didn't even get to the punchline. Oh man. Anyway, yeah, those were good movies. Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah. I personally prefer Clerks.
What?
I personally prefer Clerks.
Yeah, well, that's a much better film. Absolutely.
Try not to blow anyone on your way across the parking lot. My favorite line ever from those movies. I just can't. That kills me.
Yeah.
And she was
Clerks
telling
was
them
great.
about snowballing and stuff.
Well, the best thing about Clerks is I was a gas station clerk when that movie came out. So I was able to relate big time because we were getting our pumps redone. It's time for the cupcake dance, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Okay. Ole. All right.
Love you.
So anyway, so yeah, we were getting the pumps done, and so literally, because the pump, not the pumps, the tanks that hold the gas, so they're literally underground, right? So the ground was completely ripped up. The only way to get to the gas station itself, there she is. All right. Ah, crap. We both clicked on
There
it.
she is. Yep. Hi, Maggie.
Yes. Great to see you. So, anyway, so the ground was literally all tore up so they could get to the pumps underneath. So the only way to get from the sidewalk to the building, that we had like a wooden board. You had to walk it like a bridge to get across to get into the building. And they decided that it would be cheaper to just keep paying us to go to work every day than to hire security to watch the place while they were closed for repairs. So we'd go there and, we'd work our shift, but it was closed. So we'd just sit in there, and, nothing. And first of all, there's literally no ground, just this one little piece of board that you have to walk over to get to the building. And a big sign we put on the door, closed. So just like in Clerks, all night, every night on my shift, you guys open? You guys open? So when Clerks came out and he put that big sign and people, they're like, not read. I'm like, yes, I know exactly what that's like. I see it every day at my job. Anyway, let me finish my joke and then we'll move on to the next video.
All right.
So I woke up and then I went downtown to look for a job. And then I hung out in front of the drugstore. And then on Monday, I woke up and I went downtown to look for a job. And then I hung out in front of the drugstore. And then Tuesday, I woke up, I went downtown to look for a job. And then I got a job keeping kids from hanging out in front of the drugstore. Oh, by the way, Ancient Charts here. Welcome.
Hi, Devos Nation.
Damn crows. Oh, what's up, Devos? The crows were
Hi,
armed.
Donna.
Hi, Kiss is here too. All right.
Hi, Donna.
Hello, Donna Ray. What's up? Yes.
Got your text.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, back to our regularly scheduled program. All right. What do we got lined up next there, Ray?
Unclean Hands.
Unclean Hands. Yes, love it. I mean,
is he here? I'd rather him be here because usually he comes here. So, Unclean Hands, are you here? I'm gonna answer you today, Donna. I did not have any time yesterday. I apologize. I really do. I'm sorry. Is Unclean Hands here? Because then we could play it. If not, I will play something else until he probably comes.
yeah, I didn't see him. I say play something else because he would have answered by now. He's usually pretty quick on the draw.
Okay, then we have First Amendment shenanigans. This one's
All right.
probably going to irritate the hell out of everybody, and I apologize in advance for this, but I thought it was a good video. Sorry. All right. And
All
try
right,
to
here we
enjoy.
go. First Amendment shenanigans.
Well, that settles it. Everybody grab a broom. It's shenanigans.
Welcome back, everyone. Today we're in Oklahoma and we are visiting with Josh Abrams and his crew of flunkies. They're going to claim that they are going to get the best of police and own, quote, them. But what we're going to see in this video is they don't know how to follow the rules. They eventually are let in because one business decides to let them in and they claim victory for some odd reason. I don't have an idea why, but let's take a look.
Are you sure, Lee?
That's the guy, Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt.
I'm
How
sure.
many questions do you have?
From the OMA, it looks like just one thing we need to inspect. Or wait,
Okay.
no. And then we have the state fire marshal, and then a second thing for marijuana. So it looks like we have 3 things.
Got it.
On this building.
Notice how they disregard all the paperwork and just walk right through.
How you open the door?
Where are you headed?
OMMA.
Fire marshal, and then. And we need an open records act request.
You can call.
Call who?
Look on the door there.
You can't.
Call whoever you're meeting with.
You gotta call whoever's gonna come in and get you. This is not an open building.
Okay.
Employee entrance only.
Where's the public entrance?
Is there a public entrance?
It's not open to the public.
The building.
Call whoever you're meeting with.
It's not open to the public, but it's got public. So there's a public access point.
You see that? Call whoever you're meeting with.
Like, if this was a strip mall and they had a government office inside of it, it's public easement to and from.
Are you in a strip mall, dummy? You're obviously in a secured building, and they want it to be secure for a reason. Read what's right in front of your face.
This is not.
Yes, it is.
Now, why the doors are locked? That's the way.
Is this not a government building? Here, I'm gonna call the fire marshal. Thinks he's funny.
I'm surprised there isn't one of these stickers that says no cameras.
Am I still alive? Get a few thousand people in here to get them to open the doors.
Oh, so we might want to tell these people it's not an open building.
Yeah.
It's not open.
Hey.
Oh.
Did you see that jerk?
It's obviously open to her. She has a key card, which means she has a job. Unlike you morons.
Oh, you gotta have one of those. Hello.
It's not an open building.
We need to get into the OMA building to do.
They said it's not an open building.
Ma'am, do you have a card?
Your card. You'll need to use your card. Records.
Yeah, you have to use this card.
Oh, sure. How do we buy one of those? Are they for sale?
You have to be an employee here.
Boom. Roasted.
The title of this dumb video is Cops Destroyed After Intimidation Fail. So far, I count 2 fails on these guys' part. I don't understand where the cops are failing. They're successfully keeping you out of this building so far.
Oh.
So is this a government building or?
Who owns the building?
I need a list of
it's leased.
Who owns the building?
It's leased by government, so whether it's owned by them or not, it's.
Well, that's what I mean. So even if there's one office in here that has, even if it's a private building with just one government office, it's public access. Case law is extremely clear on that. There was a case last year, I believe, in Colorado.
Once again, idiot frauditors failing to understand the 10th Amendment. Just because something is legal in Colorado doesn't mean it's legal in the rest of the country.
Where they had like a temporary DMV in a strip mall.
Yep.
And they were trying to kick them out and saying it's private access, and the Supreme Court upheld that any access to and from is public.
During those, or it's a misdemeanor offense. And I'm recording this phone call, so I have your name, so if you refuse, it's a misdemeanor. Okay.
Take him down.
Hey, they've got the whole building locked down, saying employees only.
I'm on hold. She was going to say you have to do it online, and I told her that it's a misdemeanor. She doesn't let me do it now, and she put me on hold.
Good.
So, and I told her I'm recording the phone call.
It's not. The thing is that they can't lock it down. These are government agencies renting in here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, there's a juvenile court. Tax commission used to be here.
How about I think I'm going to go live and have my entire audience live call them until they let us into our home.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
All right. Bye.
Yeah, it's Jeff, J-E-F-F, Henrys, H-E-N-R-Y-S. R-Y-S.
I also have one to do as well. 3 of us here need to do them.
J-E-F-F, yep. And then my number is
So-
1807. That's correct? Yep.
Everything in here is government?
There was like one Oklahoma school thing. Regional University System of Oklahoma. I don't know how that's
She's having
gonna
the
be.
Attorney General call me back.
Oh, that's going to be forever.
Oh, I know. But I was recording that phone call, and so if she doesn't let me, it's a misdemeanor.
You sure about that?
So, I don't know what they're gonna do, but
Look at these guys are fucking stupid.
yeah, I'm just gonna ask you, do you guys have a representative to like fill out Open Records Act requests?
A what?
Or Open Records Act requests, like representatives, so I can fill out something and hand it to them, so we don't.
Then open the fucking door!
I tell you what, talk like that and you can be removed from the property.
It's a public building.
No, this is the deal.
There's no deal.
Continue on that way.
We don't
Shut
do-
up.
You shut up.
All right.
It's so counterintuitive to what they're trying to do. They want to be taken seriously as journalists, yet they act like little babies using curse words and not understanding simple directions. It doesn't make any sense.
You got us.
I'm not with these guys. Not really. But so what I need is a Records Act request. So can I write down what I need on a piece of paper, hand it to you guys, and you guys have to have a representative to take those legally. So
Well, we'll still be talking about what we legally got to do.
I work at a law firm.
You are the most stupid person on the face of this planet.
Says the loser traveling the country with 3 other guys in an RV making lame-ass YouTube videos. Yeah, but he's the dummy.
You are just
You want me to
dumb.
call my
I
attorney?
can't help
I
it.
have an attorney.
We want people like me here to deal with people like you.
I can call my attorney.
Listen, you're an idiot. You know what? You should serve yourself into a new job.
Can I have a pen? You got a pen?
Be careful in there. That guy.
All right, I want to say something. So he's stupid. The guy who is too dumb to realize that the door's locked is calling the other guy stupid.
Yeah, this is Josh Abrams, and yeah, I'm not sure if this is like a reposted video. You know what I mean?
Well, somebody
From a
else
while.
mentioned because James Freeman doesn't really audit anymore, and he's in it.
Right. So I think maybe Josh Abrams is reposting his old stuff, like like they all seem to be doing lately. But the things they're saying are not true. If like they're leasing the building, you know what I mean? It's still private. It's still private. It doesn't matter. Like they're leasing, it's still private. They can still lock their doors and say you can't come in. The stuff they come up with is amazing. The stuff they think up to say, like, oh, there's been rulings on this.
Right.
Can we have the case so we can look it up? They don't say the case. They never say the case. They never say, oh, there was a case out of, some state. Well, like you said, 10th Amendment, that state, it might be that that's the case, but here it might not be,
Right.
And to call them stupid, like you said, it's like you're the dummies that can't realize the doors are locked. Why are you trying to get in? You're calling all these people saying it's a misdemeanor to not help me with the FOIA request.
Right. Which is just ridiculous. And that goes back to one of the videos we just did yesterday, where it's like, if you walk into a building and say, yeah, I'm here to request a FOIA, and they say, oh, well, that's in this office over here. They denied my FOIA request. That's against the law. We didn't say you couldn't have one. Like, how is that? Like, they redefine everything, you know? Oh, it drives me so nuts. And like, even like with the extortion thing, right? There's no such thing as traffic laws. There's only extortion. You know, there's no such thing as rules and regulations. There's denying me service. It's like, we've used this example before, but it's like that would be exactly the same thing as walking into McDonald's, ordering, you know, a pizza and some tacos, and when they say we don't have that, you're denying me service. You need to go to jail. We pay you to give us food. Now give us the food we ordered. Give us our lobster bisque.
Well, no, like Davey would say, I want a Whopper. And they say, we don't serve that here. You have to go to Burger King and get it. He'd say, no, go get it for me.
Yes, you have to go to Burger King, buy a Whopper, and bring it to me because your job is to serve me and do what I tell you.
Right. It's like, no, I can't read, I can't write. You have to write it for me. You have to write it for me. You know, that Power movie always does. It's like, why do they, and then, no, they say like when they're given avenues to go and get their FOIA, like, oh no, you don't come and do it. You do it online. Or you can submit it through email. They give them 2 avenues to do this because you can't do it in person. Why are you denying me a FOIA? Why are you denying me? I'm going to make a complaint. You're denying me the right to do a FOIA request. I want to do it in person. I don't have internet.
Yep.
Where's that going? How are you going to put that up online?
Right? Exactly. You don't have internet, but you have a YouTube channel. Yeah.
Yeah. You have social media, obviously. So how do you post on social media? There's got to be Wi-Fi somewhere for you. So go wherever you go for your social media and access our online portal or send an email. Well, I don't have email. Okay. Then they finally let them do the FOIA there. And what do they put down? A fucking email address.
Yep. Yep. That's exactly right. They won't put their name. They won't put their name. They only put their email address. Oh, I thought you didn't have internet access, but we're supposed to email you your FOIA?
Yeah. You just said you didn't have an email. What's that? Oh, it's my friend's email.
Yeah. Paul said something. He's like, what do they always ask for? Name, title, and salary. And that reminds me of something, Paul, that I thought was great. We covered a video a couple weeks ago where Tyrant Terminator went into a building, and while he was doing his journalism and he was filming the walls, not even paying attention to what he was filming, literally, do you remember this one? On the wall was posted the names and salaries of every employee. When it was posted under FOIA, like compliance, and
he went right past it.
Yep.
Then went and asked for the FOIA, and then said that's what he wanted, and they're like, it's right over there, you know.
So you're denying me my FOIA, dude. You just filmed it. It's literally it's
right there. You can get it right on the wall, you know, because that's what audit them would say. You have to have prominently displayed. Prominently displayed.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Paul Cohen. Oh my God. It was prominently displayed.
Yes, it was. Yep. And it still isn't good enough for these douche canoes, right?
No, it's not. It is not.
It was so crazy. Blue Vaughn, Frauditors are useless. worthless people with nothing of value in their lives, so they harass other people out of jealousy. That's it.
Exactly.
It's a power trip. It's an adrenaline rush. And that's why I say they're more tyrannical than the people they accuse of being tyrants. All other humans are nothing but pawns in their game. It's like we're all just AI bots that are them for them to play with to get their YouTube clout.
Yeah, it's like, did you guys see the video with Davey went into the library and asked for a library card and they wouldn't give him one because he had no ID, no address, he's homeless. So they're like, we can't possibly give you a library card.
Right.
And he's like, you gave my friend one. And the guy's like, nah, we did not. You know what I mean?
Right.
So then he wanted to file a complaint. He made the person write it for him.
Yeah, right.
Like, he said he didn't know how to read. He didn't know how to write. He didn't know how, so why did you want to take a book out so badly that you had to have a library card?
If you remember the video we covered yesterday, the guy made the cops write out the complaint for him.
Yeah. So you can hold your camera. I mean,
right.
But for Davey, it's a power trip. And then he lies. He's so disingenuous throughout every video. It's all a lie. He knows how to read, write, do all of that. He has internet, has a home. So disingenuous throughout all of it. And then files a complaint when he can't get his way based on lies.
Yep.
He had told the truth, he would have got a library card.
One of the things that with what piggybacking off of what you just said, that reminded me of an idea that I've been thinking about, and it's one of the things too, one of the many things. There's so much about these idiots. Like, okay, so they go in there and they tell these lies to get all this stuff done, and their beef is always, well, we're trying to show this and prove this and blah, blah, blah. And what is it you're trying to show? What is it you're trying to prove? And what happens? They say things like, for example, I want to audit to see if they have the proper things in place to help someone who's illiterate or to help someone who's blind. Or like, idiot always says, if I had no arms, what would you do? Blah, blah, blah. Well, you clearly are none of those things, and you're lying about it. You really want to audit how they handle that? Find someone who's illiterate. Find someone who's blind. Find someone who actually is handicapped or something. Send them in and see how it, without them filming, just to see how it's handled. Then you'll know how they'd handle that. But going in there and lying and say, oh, I can't read. Well, obviously you clearly can. Well, yeah, but what if I couldn't? Well, if you couldn't, then we'd have something to deal with that. But you can. So what the hell are you talking about? Well, you still have to do it that way.
I just don't think it's very fair on the people who work there to get complaints filed on them for things that were lies. They didn't even handle a real situation. They were not given a true situation to handle, and you're going to file a complaint based on a lie. A complete and total lie. What if they get in trouble? What if they...
That's what they want. Frauditors.
But it's a lie. It's a lie. I mean, it's based on a lie. They're going to maybe get in trouble based on something you came in there and lied from start to finish.
You think frauditors care? They have no empathy. They have no sympathy. They don't give a shit about people. They only care about their stupid YouTube channel.
But why lie? They're going to file a complaint if they come in there and tell the truth.
They're going to
find a reason to file. But at least then they're going to get somebody in trouble for telling. I mean, for something that was real and not fake.
The problem is,
don't their goddamn subs
something real to complain about?
Don't their subs see that it's a fake situation every time? How do they not
see anything?
They know that these buttheads know how to read and write. Come on. They can't be that stupid. Can they?
They are. That's the whole point. No, it's like I said. Based on the way that these people talk, when I've talked to them, I firmly believe at this point that the main difference more than anything else between our community and theirs is that we watch these videos and we see what's happening in the videos. They watch these videos and they hear the lies and the false narratives and the commentary from the frauditor.
Well, I'm
And that's
sorry.
what they're reacting to.
First of all, his rights were not violated because there's nowhere in the Constitution that says that you could get a library card if you have no ID and no address and no phone number.
Right.
Okay. And I'm sorry again that, like, I'm a private citizen. All right. You bother me, I can't violate your stupid rights. So they need to stop with that. They really do need to stop it. Standing outside of businesses and then telling their idiots that they're talking to, let's see if they respect our rights to film in public. They don't have to respect your rights to film in public.
Right.
They can violate you all day long.
Right. That's exactly it. It's like the general public, if they actually do something wrong, then that would be a criminal matter, not a violation of your rights. It wouldn't be a civil rights violation. Only the government can do that.
Well, they say asking you to move and saying, why are you filming my business and everything, they say is a violation of their rights. Well, no, it's not. They cannot violate your rights. They aren't government. They have a right to say, why are you filming? Get out of here. Stop filming here. They have a right to say, stop filming.
Yep.
And it's not a violation of your First Amendment right.
Exactly. Yeah. These butter braids are so but like going back to what I was saying earlier, like it's the same kind of deal, like I always say, when they're auditing all these regular people, especially, but the government, whatever it is, and again, their thing is they're trying to find out, like supposedly, right? They're trying to find out how these people treat the public, right? Oh, I exposed you for being mean to the general public. No, you didn't. You showed us how they respond to your dumbass with the camera and being rude, but
You
that
are not
gives
the
us no
general public.
indication of how they deal with regular people.
You are not indicative of the general public.
Right.
You do not represent the general public. The general public doesn't walk around with a tripod and a stupid phone on it going, respect my rights.
Right.
The general public
Exactly.
doesn't do that. You are not indicative of the general public. So no. I'm
And
nice
another
to
thing that
them and I'm going to kick your ass. Big difference.
Yeah. Another thing that I hate is this idea, and what you said just now, that was great the way you put it. But yeah, exactly. But the way these guys will go in and do these things, it's like, because the way that they always talk about the security cameras, this, and it's the same thing as their camera. It is so not. And when they say, well, I could just FOIA the security camera footage, it's like,
Please do.
that would be a better indication of how they're treating the general public
If you
than what
got
you're
to
doing.
see anything at all.
Because they're not doing anything wrong.
No, because it would be heavily redacted.
That too, yeah.
To protect whoever is standing there doing their transactions.
Yep.
It would be redacted. Try and go ahead. I would wish one of them would FOIA a post office's security cameras. They might get the lobby where people are walking in and out. Okay. Go
Right.
ahead. Get all that footage for a whole day. You'll fall asleep. Okay. But the ones over the retail area where the pin pads are and everything, good luck. That's all going to be redacted. They are not going to let you see people putting their pin numbers in and all that stuff.
Right.
It's not going to happen.
Right.
It's all going to be redacted. So good luck. Please, I would love one of them to do it.
Yeah. Well, and that's one of the things that's important, because those cameras are always behind the counter. So if I'm typing my number on here, the camera's looking at the back of it. You're not even seeing that. You know what I mean? The security cameras are always behind the counter. So they're pointing like if the pin pad thing is here, they're seeing the back of it. They're not seeing the numbers I'm punching. And like you said, even if they were, they'd redact it.
They probably would redact it anyway, because if it's looking anyway, they could probably catch some addresses, things like that. So
Right.
just to be safe, just to be on the safe side, they will redact it.
Right. Yeah.
And do you know what kind of cost would be involved with that? With pulling that? Somebody has to go through all of that to make sure that they're not seeing anything they shouldn't. That's a hefty cost.
Yeah.
I mean, I wanted for I requested Floyd, Floyd, the one who's goofy and did all that crap. One incident, there were like 6 cops involved with body camera footage. And I requested it. They said, okay, somebody had to go through it. They wanted like $600 and something from me. Somebody spent time going through the body cam footage.
Right.
And probably seeing if some of it needed to be redacted or not. And it took them like 3 months. I mean, they got back to me right away. And they updated me throughout that 3 months, which I thought was really, professional. But in the end, they wanted $600 and something from me. And I was like,
yeah,
I can't do that,
Right.
But
well, that goes back to one of the other points that I always make with these guys is that they always talk about, look at these public servants wasting tax dollars doing this and doing that. And it's like, wait a minute.
I wasted tax dollars. I
My
apologize.
tax dollars don't pay them to stop doing what my tax dollars pay them to do and drop everything to bend over backwards to fill out your FOIA request for you and to go and run it to the office down the street or across the town where they're supposed to go. Like, that's
I
what
did
I'm
everything
paying
online.
for. Huh?
I did the requesting online.
Oh, right. I'm just saying, I was using it as an example though. But I know what you're saying. Yeah, that's something.
Yeah, every time I've done a FOIA request or anything, I've done it I've never left my house to do it. It was in another state anyway, chances are.
Well, wait a minute. You mean when they tell these people they could do it online, they actually
you
can?
Yeah, you can. I don't know why they want to leave their house, drag everything down there, stand there, argue with their phone up, everything. Oh my God, it seems exhausting. I just done.
Yep.
Done. And usually you get an answer right away about when you can expect it. And then when they say you can expect it, you get it. Usually it's redacted, but.
Leland's asking about my squirrel.
Oh.
This,
I obviously hate freedom, Paul. Yep, you're right.
This is Squire the squirrel. He was a gift from my gorgeous Ray Ray. My I keep wanting to say producer. She just got promoted to co-host. My co-host Ray Ray gave me this because his birthday is the same as mine. And he's got purple eyes.
Left out there, yeah.
Yes. He's so cute. I love him. Thank you, Ray Ray. All right.
Oh, you have the same one? Awesome.
That's cool.
Is his name is Squire? We're not tasing the squirrel. He's got the same birthday as hers, January 12th. Yep. That's why I got it for him, because it's rare to find the same birthday. No, not today. January 12th is that birthday of the squirrel. That's why I got it for his. Yep. And it had purple eyes, and that's the color of his shows, purple and green. So
yeah, and purple's my favorite color.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm always getting him stuff, and I don't know.
These headphones were a gift from Ray.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, she gave me the book that I always show on Monday. But one of the things that I don't talk about a lot, but I think it was an awesome thing that she did. I think this was for Christmas, or maybe it was my because Christmas is December, birthday's in January, so it's right next to each other. So I always get confused with Christmas presents and birthday presents. Which was it? You remember?
It was for Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah.
So I was telling her the story about how like I used to have this tradition I would do every Halloween. I had a book of everything Edgar Allan Poe ever wrote. And every Halloween I would sit down and I would read random stuff out of it. You raised your hand. What were you going to say?
No, Paul, have a great day.
Oh, take it easy, Paul. All right. So anyway, so I was telling her this story about how I used to have this tradition where every Halloween, because I think it was on Halloween, I was telling her the story. Every Halloween I used to sit and read. I would pick a random story from my Edgar Allan Poe book and I'd read it, and that was like my thing. And one day I let somebody borrow the book and I never saw that person again. And I always missed that book. So then so that's October, right? So November, December, January. So 3 months later on my birthday or Christmas, whatever, she remembers that story. And my Christmas present was she bought me the complete works of Edgar Allan Poe. That was an awesome gift because it wasn't just, I gave you a book, but it was thoughtful, like she remembered that conversation. That was awesome. Round of applause once again for Ray, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what friends do.
Yes, I love it. Thank you so much. Anyway, you want us to keep watching Josh Abrams?
No, you don't have to keep watching Josh Abrams. I just wanted people to see that he's, a douche canoe, but everybody knows that.
Right. Hey, you want to go back to court then?
Let me see where I'm at with that's Unclean Hands. All right, let me just take this out so I don't accidentally play it anymore. And this is court. Okay.
All right. Oh, and by the way, guys, just FYI, most of you probably didn't even notice, but for like 2 seconds, there was a glitch during the last video because stupid keyboard shortcuts. I went to type something in the chat and I apparently accidentally hit a keyboard shortcut and it flipped the screen. And I'm like, what the hell was that? And then I clicked out of it. But it happens. What are you going to do? All right, go ahead. Hit the next video. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Best fans ever. All right.
This is Team Skeptic, guys. Fan favorite.
Yeah.
Garner, is James Garner here?
I'm here. Wearing a hat in court. Keeping it classy like a true soft-hard. Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Today, we head to Judge Perkins' courtroom, where we have a sovereign citizen who tests the wrong judge on the wrong day, and ends up getting sentenced to 30 days in jail. So let's begin.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
What is your middle name? Can you remove your hat, please? And your scarf. What is your middle name, Mr. Garner?
Errol.
Earl?
No.
He's on the 130 docket, Your Honor, I believe.
James Garner. Earl Garner. James E-R-R-O-L Garner, right?
Yes.
You are on the 130 docket.
If you want, Your Honor, I can give House Counsel an offer right now. She can report it to him.
On James Garner, do you see all the cases he has?
I see just the 4 that are on the docket. Or 5.
Yes.
He's got more?
He's got plenty more.
Okay. You want me to come down, review, and do a global offer?
If you could, please.
Okay, I'm on my way down.
Mr. Garner, do you want to offer on these or do you want to go to trial?
I would like to know what the charges are.
Oh, don't worry. Judge Perkins is about to go over every single Sovereign Citizen Scout badge that you'll be earning today.
Okay, this is the city of Detroit versus James Earl Garner. Case number SP 11000435, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 11695. Those are driving license expired, misdemeanor, no insurance, insurance misdemeanor. Thank you. And an improper plate misdemeanor. All of them punishable by maximum possible penalty of 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. SP 1169507, counts 1 and counts 2, expired license and no insurance misdemeanor, both punishable by 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. SP 1169521, same improper plates, same punishment, $500 in 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines, maximum possible penalty. SP 1223079, driver license suspended. SP 1273761, SP 1927512. 3 of those tickets are all punishable by 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. SP 1547006, counts 1, counts 2, and counts 3. Those are civil infractions. SP 1547407, counts 1 and counts 2. Count 1 being a driver license suspended repeat offender. This one is in warrant status, probably an old case that he didn't pay. SP 800104, counts 1 and counts 2. 1 being an unregistered untitled. He owes $1,194 on that. And SP and count 2 of that is a drove while licensed improper. It looks like he has a $114 fine on that. State of Michigan versus James Earl Garner, case number SX 36268561. That is a drove while license expired. And that will be $500 maximum possible penalty, 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines.
I counted it up, and he's facing 17 charges today, all stemming from a belief that laws don't apply to him. And the irony of today's video is that he's not even going to be sentenced to jail for any of those charges.
Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Garner. Mr. Garner, please state your name for the record.
First off, I do have a couple.
You got to state your name first. You got to state your name first.
No,
Let's start there.
Wait a minute, Ms. Harris. Wait a minute, Ms. Harris. I think Mr. Garner is going to represent himself. Am I correct, Mr. Garner?
I'm representing myself in what? I mean,
you're representing yourself in a criminal matter. I mean, multiple criminal matters. And you gotta love the public defender's response. It's almost like she's seeing this more and more often and is becoming less and less shocked by defendants who think they can defend themselves better than she can.
I'm confused about what's actually going on. First off, who's alleging these charges? That's what I'm curious about.
State of Michigan, city of Detroit.
Okay, well, if that's the case, there's a common law principle which states that for there to be a crime, there must be a victim. Corpus delicti. The state cannot be the injured party. And in the absence of a victim, there can be no crime.
Withdrawing my name from the record on that one. Thank you.
I know. How do you want to proceed, Mr. Garner? You set the matter. I'll enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. Give him a $0 bond. Either set the matter for trial, or I'll wait for the city to give you an offer. What do you want to do?
Well, the court hasn't even established jurisdiction. I mean, in order for jurisdiction has to be established first, and there's no jurisdiction established. And once jurisdiction once jurisdiction is challenged, that must be settled before charges can be brought.
Oh, don't worry about that. Judge Perkins is about to prove the court's jurisdiction on the record at the expense of your freedom.
All right, do you want to put that in a motion, sir?
As far as I'm concerned, any and all charges must be dismissed because there is no complaining witness. And the state cannot be.
Well, I'm not gonna listen. If that's your motion, I'm gonna deny the motion. Okay, so all we're gonna do now, we're not gonna keep going back and forth. Either you take an offer or you set the matter for trial. Which one do you want?
Respectfully, in order for this to continue, there must be a complaining witness, and the state cannot be a complaining witness. Now, if I'm entitled to a fair trial, the law states there must be a victim. I'm just requesting, who is the victim? Who did I injure?
The citizens of the city of Detroit and the state of Michigan are the victims.
The state cannot be a victim. And if that's the case,
I said the citizens of the city of Detroit and the state of Michigan are the victims.
Mr. Garner, can we just go into a breakout room and then maybe I can give you a little bit of advice to assist you with moving forward? Would you be agreeable to that?
Sure.
Okay, awesome.
But the only problem with this idea is that from the crayon muncher's perspective, she's an agent of the state. And if he were to accept the help of a state agent, then he would essentially be contracting with the government, and that would legitimize the charges against him. In other words, he won't be letting her save him from himself today.
I believe he's ready, Your Honor. He's representing himself.
Let's go back on the record with Garner. What do you want to do, Mr. Garner? Do you want a trial date or you want an offer? Those are really your only two options.
Okay, since we are on the record, all I'm asking for is the
Okay, one last time. Now listen, here's how it's gonna go from this point on. If you don't answer the question that I asked specifically, then I'm gonna hold you in contempt of court and we're gonna move from that point on, right?
Well, you've been warned. Whatever happens next is your own damn fault.
So you're telling me,
Mr. Garner, we're not gonna have a conversation. Stop, sir. Stop, sir. Now, that's the last time I'm gonna ask you to.
On the law. Is that what I'm hearing?
All right.
I'm asking.
I'm gonna hold Mr. Garner in contempt of court. He is directly violating the court's order. I've asked him repeatedly to not interfere or add any extra commentary to this case. I've given him ample time to answer the court's question, and he continues to refuse to do so. So now I'm going to hold you in contempt, and I'm going to sentence you to 30 days Wayne County Jail, no early release.
So that means that the court is just going to violate my rights because I'm defending myself? Is that what I'm hearing?
30 days, Wayne County Jail, no early release. That'll give you some chance and some time to read up on your rights, okay? Fill out the contempt papers, Madam. So I'm gonna order you to turn yourself in today, Mr. Garner, to start that jail time, okay?
So I have a question.
I'm not answering any more of your questions. Turn yourself in to the Wayne County Jail today.
So the court is going to be in direct violation of my rights in the law. Is that where we're standing?
If that's how you feel. Have a good day, sir.
All right, guys, that's the end of the video. This situation reminds me of the Jamil Lockhart situation, where his case, and Essentially, his ability to live a normal life has been put on hold until he serves his 30 days for contempt of court. We've even seen special appearances where he's asked Judge Perkins to set aside his jail sanctions so that he can move on with his life. And Judge Perkins responded appropriately.
Well, you got to make your special appearance to the Wayne County Jail. I told you that the last time.
I don't see this situation playing out any differently for Mr. Garner. So if you liked the video, hit the like button. If you disliked it, hit the dislike. But don't forget to leave a comment below and subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss any of my content. I'm Team Skeptic, and I'm out.
Yeah. All right. Love Team Skeptic's tune, man. It's a banger. I like the fact that he obviously didn't listen to a single word the judge said, because the judge explains exactly what's going on. So wait a minute. You're saying that you're going to violate my rights just because I'm representing myself? What? Wait a minute. What? Nothing the judge said had anything to do with the fact that he was representing himself. Oh, man. These guys and their false narratives. How about hitting that like button? That's what I'm talking about. Let's see, how many likes do we have right now? Let me hit reload here. We are currently at 60s. Oh crap, I didn't hit the like button. Oopsie. Oh my goodness gracious me. All right, so it looks like we got one last video left. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, why don't we give a nice warm round of applause for the one, the only, the legendary Unclean Hands. All right. Here we go.
Hey bros, what's going on? This is Cotton My Butt. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing makes you feel good.
Good morning, ladies and gents. Welcome back to the channel. It's Tuesday morning. It's 6:46 a.m. and I figured I'd throw a video together for you for another day this week. Today we're going to start off with a guy that swore he'd never e-beg again and left YouTube for good. And of course he never actually left. He went to TikTok, made a few videos. Now he's back over here making more videos, trying to use his child as some way to make money on YouTube. It's the only reason he still has the child. It's why he's hiding from CPS, to hide her from them so they don't take her away. Anyway, let's see what he's up to today.
Chill. Chill. So the deal is, we live in the city, everybody's gonna call the police, especially if you're smoking at a playground. Oh. Right? Everybody's been doing it. Okay. And then call us.
Really? We're not the only ones. I mean, I didn't think about it. No. Hold on. Chicken nugget. What is your deal?
Well, I can only assume they're in a kid's park, and of course Jeremiah and his old lady is sitting there smoking up a storm from the government paid cigarettes they're smoking. And there's a bunch of kids running around. You can hear them. They got their own kid there. I'm sure they're due to do an e-begging stream anytime so they can get more cigarettes. But anyway, that's what the cops are addressing them for. It's not a big deal. We'll see if Jerry makes it a big deal or not.
Same thing.
Hey, stop.
They called on you. You call on them. You call on them. I'll come out here and I'll tell. Because, dude, I have kids. I don't want nobody smoking around my kids.
Well, I mean,
outside though. I don't care.
I mean, I understand that if there's, yes, sir. Just say yes, sir. I see their point. That's why we're over here all the way. But I do.
Outside.
I mean,
well, it's not.
I get that, but
you want. It's not about you. It's about the freaking kids.
And the Sam Squatch is trying to quell the situation, saying, yeah, I see the point and all that stuff. Of course, in the background, you get Big Mouth. Yeah, when I'm outside, I'm justified. I can smoke anywhere I want to. I can blow smoke down my kid's lungs if I want to, because I'm fighting for her freedom. Yeah, that's what we're dealing with here. An idiot.
Man,
I mean, I get that. They're not around. I mean, right.
Over here's not around the kids, okay, man. Right. Say you. Okay? We'll have to agree to disagree. Okay?
We won't.
You got an attitude problem. I do. Always have. We won't. No, I haven't always had that. But if you want to argue with me about smoking around children,
we won't.
Okay?
We won't.
You and I are not going to agree. And I don't have to agree with you. You don't have to agree with me. We'll have to agree to disagree.
You're not supposed to let your personal feelings get in the way of your job. We're not feelings enforcers, are we? You're law enforcement, aren't you?
Complain. You want
Jeremiah, why does it always have to descend to this? You sounding like a complete moron. Oh my God, this is just pathetic, Jerry. Pathetic.
Dispatch number? 851-5111.
No, you'll get plenty of phone calls. You're being recorded, punk.
Fantastic. Hey, you're being recorded.
Good. Good. You're dismissed.
Don't smoke around the kids.
You're dismissed.
Okay.
Piece of shit.
Here we go. That's our racing.
Seems like they were just addressing him. Somebody called him, is what it sounded like, and said he was smoking around the kids. Now, apparently it's not illegal to smoke outside in that park in Tennessee. A lot of places now, public places are, you can't smoke. Apparently this isn't one of them. They were just addressing it, pointing it out to him that it's not healthy. And of course, Jeremiah goes off on his stupid tangent. My God, this guy is so pathetic.
You guys are smoking.
All the Karens here who called the police.
Well, before you go off on everybody,
you're gonna go viral, buddy.
Oh, I was wrong.
Let's have a look and see just how viral this video went. Wow, look at this, folks. Look at the numbers on this video, folks. It was uploaded 10 hours ago. We got 200 views already. Oh my God. Now let's read what it says down there in the description. The last time we were at this park, somebody supposedly called the police for Samantha dozing off after a long day of work, pushing around a little empty baby carriage full of trash. Now because we're smoking where everybody else was smoking, somebody called on us. I don't believe it. I don't believe that I believe it was just the cops harassing us. 'Cause listen to this tyrant, pig's attitude every day, more and more defund the police. Yes, that's what we're dealing with, folks. Jerry's out there fighting for our freedoms every single day. God bless his soul. It's too bad he's still got possession of that kid. He needs to stop dodging around, avoiding CPS. God dang it. Anyway, let's see. Maybe I'll do another one here. Let's see if I can find something else for you. Let's take a quick look at the Michigan Constitutional something or another. Michigan Constitutional Crusader. Apparently he got thrown in jail for 30 days, just got out after getting his tether taken off, and free at last. Let's see what he's up to.
There we go, we're live, man. Yeah, we're live. Let's see if we can get some people in here. Let everybody know we're back. Hello, Gary. Hello, Silver. No more tether, and I just got out of jail. That crazy judge chewed me and my lawyer out in court and threw me in jail for 30 days. So I just got out of jail.
This is the individual in question doing all the talking there. He hangs around with friggin' media. That's who he does his audits with. That's what what caliber this guy is, what caliber of an auditor this guy is. He stands around in front of businesses, harasses them, and ends up getting thrown in jail while friggin' media runs away and hides and avoids jail. So far, anyway.
So yeah, I'll be doing some live streams. I just want to let everybody know that I'm free at last. No tether, no probation, no nothing. I'll be going out with freaking media tomorrow. We're going to be hitting polling locations, so stay tuned for that. That'll be tomorrow. And we're going to see what we can do about getting that judge removed from the bench, because she let her feelings get in the way of her impartial judgment that she's supposed to have.
Yeah, I'm sure with the help of friggin' media and your genius self that you're going to accomplish getting the judge removed from the bench. Okay, buddy. Okay.
So yeah, I just wanted to do a little, short live stream. Maybe we'll do a little window shopping. I'm out here in Grand Rapids trying to file charges against the crazy woman that filed charges against me. The one that I've got aggravated assault charges against me because I pepper sprayed the dummy who threatened me with a knife. If you can believe that.
Yeah, actually, I don't believe anything that you say because you're making your own narrative. Let's see the video. Let's see where that happened. Show us.
I was keeping everything hush-hush because of the probation. But now the probation's over, and Judge Cossin can kiss my ass.
I think that's all we need to hear from this guy. He's obviously a repulsive, repugnant individual. Hangs around with frickin' media, does the same thing he does, and now he's looking for revenge. Well, nothing happens in this video, so I'm going to end it here. It's just him walking around talking about what an idiot he is. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Love y'all. Bye.
All right. We love Unclean Hands, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome stuff. What do you think about that video? He had the two bits, the smoking bit and then the Constitutional Crusader bit.
I don't care much for Constipated Crusader. He does what he's going to do with freaking media, going around irritating people. But
well, if you remember, I did a video a couple weeks ago of him and freaking media having a belch contest in the library.
They always do that, belching, farting. They think it's funny. They're just a bunch of 11-year-old boys going around with cameras, I was more concerned, of course, with the e-beggar and his wife. It's like, who just said that, Edward? Somebody just said, imagine someone asking you to be a better person, and you're like, yeah, no,
Right.
And that child, she's got to be past 5 by now, 6 years old. Should be in first grade, should be playing with other kids, should be in a home, warm, safe, getting regular meals. She's none of that. And they think she's well taken care of. She's fine.
Right.
That woman cannot be homeschooling her. There's no way.
Well, no, they're homeschooling her. They're teaching her how to fraud it and how to eBay.
Yeah, but that's not the level. She's not getting any education.
No.
How are they feeding her? How are they keeping her clean and dry and nourished? I mean, she needs more nourishment than an adult because she's a growing child,
Right.
Her bones are going to be weak. She's going to be, just malnourished. They need to really just, I don't know.
Well, yeah, it's.
I'm not sure I'm entitled to an opinion because I only had stepchildren. I didn't have one crawl out of me. So people would say I don't have an opinion.
Now, here's the thing. Okay, so when it comes to them specifically, I like to pick on the Frauditors and what they do, and not go after their family or whatever. But it is hard when you see so many videos of these two and the kids always with them, no matter how insane their shenanigans are. And it's like, how do you people not understand what you're doing to your child by just her being around that? And it gets so frustrating. Like, this is what she's learning. Like you said, even if they're not teaching her, just seeing how they behave is what that child is learning, is that this is how you behave. And it's not the way people behave.
It's not. And the fact that they're willing to keep her in this situation is beyond my comprehension. Like, you don't even care one whit about your own child. Are you that selfish? Then you turn around and claim on camera that she's well taken care of. You love her. And no, you don't. How can you possibly? Because if you loved her even a little bit, you wouldn't want her in that situation, and you would do everything in your power to get her out of it.
Yep.
Everything. No matter where you had to work or what you had to, you would sling shit down the street if that's what you had to do to get your child out of that situation. You'd have no shame about what paycheck you brought in.
I've said before, at one point a couple years ago, I was working 3 jobs because I have kids and I had to make sure that they were taken care of, you know? Like, whatever you got to do, you do it. Just forget about all that other political or whatever. I don't like cops. So what? Go to the Amazon warehouse tomorrow. If you pass the drug, good luck. Never mind. If you have to pass the drug test. I'm sorry.
Exactly. But there was a time where I needed to find a job quick. And I just put in applications everywhere. And I said, whoever calls me, interviews me, and hires me first is where I'm going to work. I don't care where it is.
Yep.
I don't care who's signing the paycheck. And it happened to be Chili's, and I was a server. I didn't care.
Yep.
Because it was helping my household, keeping a roof over everybody's head.
Yep.
You do what you have to do so you don't end up like that. I mean, how do they not care about the kid? The kid is the priority here, not you. As soon as you have a child, you are no longer the priority.
Exactly.
Whatever you were doing before that has to stop. It has to stop completely.
Yep.
And the fact that they don't realize that and they'd rather live on the street than be responsible adults, they should not have her. That's my opinion. It's just my opinion.
Yeah, but it's a good opinion.
Opinions stated here do not reflect the channel.
No. I'm not. Again, yeah, like I totally, again, it's, huh?
I don't understand the question, person. How much flair did I have? Oh, no, we didn't have flair at Chili's. That's TGI Fridays with the flair.
Ah.
In fact, they didn't want a whole lot on us. They had T-shirts that Chili's gave us to wear. So we didn't have flair. That was TGI Fridays.
Yes.
And they had to have 17 pieces of flair.
Wasn't that Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Anastasia around in other chats, Florida Jen. Office Space reference. Yep, I get it. I'll show you PC Load Letter. It's we're gonna take it out and beat the crap out of it. That was a good movie. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was fun.
I've been missing a lot of work lately. I wouldn't say I've been missing it.
Right. I don't miss not work. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Now let's see. You need a license to have a dog. You need a license to drive, but any a-hole could be a dad and raise, Yeah.
Yeah, haven't I said that to you? That they should have like applications, and I mean you have to go through more to own a dog. When you go adopt a dog, you know what I mean? You have to go through more of a process.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's like animals are more protected than kids are in some instances, you know? And it's like the excuse is, oh, DCFS hasn't caught up with them yet. Check their God blessed YouTube. You'll know where they're at.
Right.
At all times, this man cannot stop himself from he says, I'm retired. For a little while, he didn't post, and then there he is again. You know, all you have to do is wait. The man will post.
See,
Check
and
his TikTok. He's there all the time.
that's one of the things that's crazy too. Like I, when you get to that point where you can go online and just say, "Hey, everybody, here's my Cash App or PayPal or whatever. Please send me money because my kid needs food," and they send you a bunch of money, then you just go about your business until you're broke again, and then just do it again. Like that's not. And in the meantime, you get in some arguments with some cops and film that.
Other than that, they just sit on the street all day or walk around all day.
Yeah.
My mind sometimes is just, it just seizes
Yeah.
like an engine that doesn't have it hasn't had an oil change in a while, or lost all its oil. It just seizes. It just stops, because it just doesn't understand or comprehend, because I'm trying to come at it logically, and there is no logic to it. So it's like, it hits that cog and it just won't go anymore.
That's always the issue with all of these guys, right? Is because there's always that point where we think about things on a logical level. They don't. So it makes it that much harder to understand their thinking. That's why, I like when I would actually talk to these guys or debate them or whatever, and they would make these arguments, and their arguments were so off the rails that it's just like, no, wait, I get what? That's one of the reasons. That's one of the many reasons why I stopped talking to these guys, because I recently went back. I kind of told this a little bit on the air the other day, but with the big debate coming up between Frauditor and John Felix, I went back and watched when I debated them, and watching it now, I realized what was happening was exactly what I just described. Like, there were a couple parts where I was watching it and seeing myself and thinking I was sounding kind of off, but it was because the things he was saying were so dumb that it just threw me off. Like, my brain's trying to comprehend this, and like, wait, why?
That your brain literally just stops dead.
Yeah.
And you have this giant emptiness, like, wait, what? I know I'm a smart person, but I cannot think for the life of me what to say to this kind of stupidity.
Yeah.
It doesn't compute with me.
Right.
There's a child involved.
And the grumpy old man just pointed out, there's a video where he's teaching his daughter that she has to give cops a finger when she sees them.
Right. Yeah, I know she's being taught that. No problem, she's being taught that. But what is she being taught about things she should be learning in school right now? She should at least be in probably first grade.
Well, okay. Little one, hey, what's 2 + 2? Fuck the cops.
Yeah. Cops are tyrants.
Yeah. Like, that's not, no. Like,
can you imagine when she does get into a household with regular rules and schedules and all that? She's going to be wild. She's going to be like a hellcat at first.
Yeah.
And she needs to go somewhere safe, away from them, and almost be like deprogrammed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be taught what it's like to be actually a child, a 6-year-old child that gets to have fun and feel safe and be actually loved.
Right.
I feel for her. I do.
Yeah,
her parents can go blow. I don't think they should ever have her again. But up here at 80 likes.
80 likes, ladies and gentlemen. That means that it's time for the Super Mega Ultra Hardcore Happy Dance. Well, what do you think? We got we pretty much covered everything we wanted to do today. You want to go out on a mega dance?
It's only 6:30.
Oh, all right. Well, either way, you want me to go full screen with it, or are you gonna be up here with me?
No, full screen screen. I still can't do it. So.
I got you. It's all good. It ain't a duck, Parson. It's a platypus. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, it is now time for the Super Mega Ultra Hardcore Happy Dance! All right. Love you guys. Best man in the world. Love you guys, all the boys and all the girls. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna do it, I'm do it, so cool and smooth. Shut the hell up and do the dance. All right. Hold on. Woo. Awesome sauce. Round of applause for you guys. Oh, if Hez won't, I will. This dance is for you, Leland Squirrels. Hey, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Leland made this for me, and this is the thing that I kind of juggle during the dance. Woo-wee. Oh boy, oh boy.
Excuse me.
It's all good. Woo-wee. Yeah. Oh, that's fun.
Guys, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Did you ever mail out Leland's prize from Paul Cohen?
What? Did she?
Paul Cohen.
I don't remember getting an email from her.
Okay. She said she never got it. And she's moving soon. So chop. Leland, send him your address again, please.
Yeah. One of the things that I've realized, and I didn't even realize this until recently, is that because I know and most of the fans know too, I go out of my way not to keep the addresses that I get sent because I don't want to accidentally dox anyone. I don't even want to be on, the possibility of doing it, so I just delete them. So like I say, it is possible that she sent it to me and I just, because I'll do a search like for address or whatever, and then just delete all the emails. So it's possible that I accidentally deleted it too. Hey, baby, why do platypuses get robbed?
No, pizza. Holy, okay, well, that was a long one. I was getting scared you were going to get booted off. Okay, so I'm supposed to taste you.
Hezekiah says this message says something for me. Will you help me read it, Mrs. Pretty Lady?
Oh, absolutely. Okay, let's see. Who's it from?
Big Pork Little. That's little, right? That's
Yes.
me. Yeah.
Little like you, yeah.
Yeah. Little bite. Oh, $5. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, generous. Yep.
Yeah. Maybe Mr. Hezekiah will use that $5 to buy me some more ice cream.
I bet he will if I ask him to. Really nice. I bet he will.
Hey, it's wonderful. You're awesome, pretty lady. I love you. Okay. Hey, baby. That's me. Yay.
Yeah.
Why did the... Oh, my goodness. What's that? Oh, dear.
Platypus.
Oh,
But it's platypuses. Oh, man.
Yes. Mr. Hezekiah's hat.
Yes.
Yay. Okay.
Very good.
Thank you. You have a hat like that too, right?
I do. Yeah, it's down there.
That's awesome. Okay. Get robbed. Well, okay, let me start over. Why do platypuses get robbed? They always have big bills. You mean like $100 bill? Is a big bill?
Yeah.
Okay, they get robbed.
But it's what we call a play on words, because they also have big bills, like they're the big bill that sticks out on their face.
Yeah,
it also is called a bill.
Oh, it's a joke. Oh,
Yes, it's a joke.
I wrote a joke. Do you want to hear my joke that I wrote?
Yes.
Okay. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Farts.
What?
Smell.
What was the word?
Farts. You know those things.
Oh gosh. Okay. Farts. Farts who?
I didn't get that far.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure it's going to be funny because it involves farts. So.
Yay! At least it's not the freaking media farts, right? Oh,
Ugh. No, we're not going to have that. All right. So anyway, they always have big bills. So that's funny because it's like, because they have big bills and they have big bills, like $100 bills.
Wait a minute. Mr. Hezekiah told me that there's this thing called a pun. P-U-N, pun. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
It's punny. Yay! It's not a double entendre. That's a big word that Hezekiah taught. Mr. Hezekiah showed me. Yeah.
No, it's not a double entendre. It's a play on words. It's a pun. That's what makes it a pun, because it's a play on words.
Yay! Okay. Oh, thank you guys very much. Thank you, Big Bark. And it looks like he wants Pretty Lady to tase Mr. Hezekiah.
No, it says you. Also, please. Tase has for Pretty Lady, aka Sunshine. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I like that a lot. You know what? I'm gonna do. I'm a little shy and a little embarrassed, but can I do something for you?
Of course.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You like that song?
My mom would sing that to me.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, hey, so anyway, yeah. So for you, Mrs. Pretty Lady, I'll do anything, even torture Mr. Hezekiah. So let me go down here and I'm gonna press the taser button. This is
I wasn't ready for that. I didn't know I was going to get tased over it. That baby's got a... Ow. I don't like
you, big board, little bite.
All right. So on that note, I think that ate up a good 15 minutes. And maybe it now would be their time to wrap it up. You want to say goodbye to the peoples?
Goodbye, peoples.
All right. Goodbye. Thank you for joining us as always. Love you guys. And yes, yesterday I forgot the Elvis gnome. So let me go ahead and set that up real quick.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a great day, evening.
Yes.
Be safe. We love y'all.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah, I'm all shook up.